Hi guys, and welcome back to Chef's Choice. I've talked about the semi-finals, but there are still 6 acts missing that go straight through to the final on Saturday. You find my reviews for the semi-finals as well as everything else about the Eurovision 2017 in the playlist up here. Now, let's talk about the final 6 from worst to best. Germany. I wouldn't have thought that I would put Germany below Spain, but here it is. The song itself is okay, but completely banal compared to the majority of the other acts in the competition. But what really made it fall flat for me is the staging. I already felt in the music video, which was one of the most generic videos of the year, that it doesn't give Lavina any justice. It doesn't represent her at all, if you've seen her performance and her backstory in the national final. But at least it was colourful. Now their colour scheme is limited to 50 shades of grey. What a perfect life without any colour. Really? Lavina is a lovely woman with a great voice, but how dreary is that staging? And her dress, while it may look good in reality, just looks cheap under the studio lights. It's like an Amish woman singing about how perfect her life is, but has never seen the true colours outside her community. Actually, that's not even that bad of an idea for a concept, but I don't think it was what they were going for. They're getting dangerously close to another last position for me. Spain. Honestly, this doesn't feel like a Eurovision performance to me. It rather looks like an X Factor performance that gets voted out in one of the first shows. The song is okay for about a minute, but after that it gets boring in the context of this Eurovision spectacle. I'm sure the song works great in a beach bar, but it's simply out of place here. But at least they have a cohesive concept that connects the song, the singer and the staging, which is more than Germany does. The Ukraine. It's not bad at all. The big head on the stage, whatever it symbolizes, works well as the eye-catcher, and the fact that they're performing as a band already makes them stand out. I just think they tried a little too hard to make the song Eurovision worthy. And I know that it's not exactly logical that I criticize Manuel Navarro for not feeling Eurovision enough, while at the same time saying that o.torvald should have kept it more raw. But I just think this glitter and glamour act that they are performing as now is not the same act that we saw in the national final, where they showed a completely different performance compared to anyone else, while still creating a strong moment, which I'm missing in Spain's performance. I don't think this will make it to top 10, but I guess we'll see it somewhere around 12 to 15. France. We're getting closer to the top 10 with Alma. But like Jana Burczewska, she's lost alone on the big stage. The background animation makes me nauseous, and her vocals are not nearly as good as others. But still, it's a good current French pop song that deserves to be in or close to the top 10. Italy. Unfortunately, this has lost some of its spark for me. Maybe the fact that it was hyped so much as being the top favorite this year was not a good thing. While Francesco Gabbani still, of course, is one of the most charismatic performers, it's not as exciting anymore. I'm sure he will be much stronger in front of an actual live audience, so I'm quite sure this will make it in the top 5 anyway, but the first place is up for grabs again, for countries like Portugal, Armenia, in my mind also the Netherlands, which probably won't happen though, or maybe even the UK. This is the biggest surprise of the year for me. I liked the song from the beginning, but I never thought I would say that this has the potential to win the whole thing. But what Lucy Jones brings to the stage in this magical, captivating performance is just phenomenal. There are always a few performances each year that create this one special moment that makes your jaw drop or leaves you breathless. And this year the UK delivers one of them. Congratulations to whoever came up with this concept, because it effectively uses exactly the strength of Lucy Jones, which lies in her musical theatre career. You couldn't pull this off without having the experience of creating emotions on stage, and that's exactly what she does. It's the one performance I'll be looking forward to the most on Saturday, and I hope that Europe gives them the votes they deserve. So, that's my opinion for the 6 automatic qualifiers. What do you think? What's your favourite out of the 6? Tell me in the comments below. If you'd like to hear my opinion on the 2 semi-finals on Friday, just subscribe to my channel so you don't miss it. For now, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the greatest week of the year.